That's another beautiful start to the day. Surreal. A little bit misty and chilly this morning, but beautiful. Oh, look at these outside the cabin there. They're nice, aren't they? Look at those. Interesting. Right, Friday, another week over. We don't know whether this elusive plumber is going to show or not show. No idea on that one. We've got a chimney sweep due out this morning, or this afternoon, late morning it is, so I'm sure they're going to be reliable. To do some work on the log burner. I've got some slate I've just noticed at the back of the bins. I'm just going to shovel up, clear up. And do you remember, if you watched my last vlog with the jet washing the back of the cottage, I need to go and have a quick look at that. I'll probably leave that till about 10, 11 o'clock, let the dew all dry off. A couple of people to go off this morning, and we've got a few on this afternoon, including a YouTube channel is joining us that you may or may not know. All will be revealed. I've just got a notification on my phone that the new improved Conker Magic is getting delivered this morning. Hey, somebody's been... That's weird, because somebody... That tin's been altered there, hasn't it? That's been up there. And this is really funny, and this is quite genuinely funny. So, yesterday, a lot of my conkers had gone missing, and I was just down to a couple of these, well, been eaten by mice. And I caught the travel trolls in here, up to no good. Well, they're always up to no good, aren't they? So I said to Dan, you've pinched my conkers, and he was adamant that they hadn't pinched my conkers. And I've come in here this morning, and apart from the one in my pocket, my special conker, my special one here, this special one, that went into the Conker Magic and it changed the shape. Every single conker has gone missing. I've got no conkers at all. So, either it's the travel trolls, but I'm suspecting, to be fair, it might not be. And I'm just assuming now that a mouse has pinched me conkers. Yeah, so I'm going to have to, once I've got these people checked out, fly out. I know there's still some conkers on my local conker tree. Awkward. Literally, every single conker is gone. I mean, 100% every single conker has gone. Right, let's go and see whether this delivery has come, because as I say, that's due in soon, and I'm a bit grounded at the moment until these departures go. Oh, just another one before I forget. I was online last night doing some bits and bobs like I always am, and I'm not too sure why, but I ended up on the Lidl website. So I sometimes go and have a look at what's coming up in the centre aisle for next week. So if you're a Lidl shopper or an Aldi shopper, you'll know what I'm talking about. Anyway, if you're looking to buy a trail cam, one of these like wildlife cameras that I've been using and Dan Travel Troll's been using, next week, I think it's next week, go and check out Lidl, go and have a look at their online leaflet at the moment, and they've got a trail cam coming up. I think it's about £55. So the camera that I've got, I don't know how many years I've had that. I've had it literally several years, and it was back in the day. The trail cams were really new. I think I paid about 70 quid for it, but you can get them now. Well, how good they are, I've got no idea. For literally about 30 or 40 quid from eBay. Well, all the online shops do exist, but they are seem to be relatively cheap, and they look like the same thing. But the one at Lidl comes complete with a SD card, I noticed. So even though it's a little bit more expensive, factor that in, and it comes with batteries, I think. Anyway, if you think about getting a trail cam, go and have a look at that. I've just noticed somebody at the barrier. I'm just going to go over and, yeah, I've got a delivery. Just give me a minute. It's arrived. Dee, 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 dee. It's allegedly, it's a new version. Let's go and have a quick look at this one in the workshop, shall we? Right, so I've got the new improved Conker Magic here, version VCLXI. Version VCLXI. Makes conkers harder steel, and this is now endorsed by the UK Conker Federation. It's official. I've got the official formula. Now let's test some brains here. Why is it called VCL XI, or is it X1? Why is it called that? Those that know will know. Oh, another mower update as well. So I think I mentioned the other day that the Stiga, the yellow peril as I call it, was again on to 900 quid to put right. And we've now had a quote for the orange mower, which is a similar sort of sum of money. Anyway, it's been authorised to proceed, but still no idea when they're going to come back. Right, I think I've just found my yard brush. It obviously broke when the people were here last week. Was that mine? I'm not too sure. Aye, dearie. Right, massive pile of cuttings now coming there, and more to add shortly. Right, we've got a bit of a. Now I don't know whether you can see. I think it. Oh, they're fledglings. Oh, it's a right. This is, where are we now? Middle of October, and we've got a mother with its fledgling pigeon. That's. Look at this. I don't know if you can see here or not. Yeah, so we've still got nesting pigeons. God, I just saw Misty then. I thought it was the mink. Oh. So, yeah, I'm just explaining to Paul about my conker situation. He thinks it's funny as well. Dan and Mazzy think it's hilarious. And yeah, anyway, walking over to the cottage with Paul just to show him a couple of things for the chimney sweep. And we have a post here, and we have a planter that has been hit by something, and that's had a right wallop, whatever's hit that. Right, let me just try and put this back in position. I have no idea how that's happened. Right, this could be a dilemma because all the leaves from the conker tree have come off. Am I going to be successful in finding some conkers? There's a great big conker tree there, but so this is where I got my last lot from. Let's have a look on the ground and see what I can see. Happy days are here again, la 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 la. Right, at least I've got some conkers. Have a kick around in the leaves, and oh, look at that one there. Look. There we are. Right, panic over, Mr. Mandarin. Panic over. No. Yeah, so I heard, or I've been told, conkers are poisonous to dogs. So, quite possibly true. But obviously they're not poisonous to mice, or whatever other critter has stolen my conkers. Alright, so I've definitely got some to be going on with. Let's go and have a quick look at this other conker tree that's spotted in the field. Yeah, Dan tried to find this conker tree and he was unsuccessful. Oh, there's hundreds and hundreds here. Absolutely teeming with them. Blimey Charlie, look at all of these. Loads of them. Goodness me. There we are. Right. Right, so this conker tree, there's an abundant, I mean there are thousands of conkers here all over the floor, everywhere you look. untouched by children. I think that'll do. And I believe word on the street from the Travel Troll encampment is I think this match might be taking place on Sunday. Right, I'll have a quick walk back to the campsite. So Paul was just looking after the site for me while I've just quickly come off. As soon as I get back on, I need to do the facilities. The motorhome that I was waiting for last night is still here, so he should be gone by 11, which is basically 2 minutes away. Will he still be on camp? Right, so back to getting some holes in my conkers. Blimey, Charlie, did this. I can't remember how long ago was it when I prepped up my last lot of conkers. Yeah, conker dilemma. Right, we're back in business. So I've just done a few, and I'm going to keep these flipping safe. I'm going to have a word with Dan and see what he thinks, whether he wants to join me with his trail cam. But we might just leave these on here tonight with the trail cameras and see if we can find what is pinching the conkers. Could be interesting, couldn't it? I've just got this little vision of like a little field mouse, all like a little harvest mouse, all cuddled up with a nest with hundreds of little conkers all around it. And the mouse is probably thinking, how have the conkers got here? Because there isn't any conker trees on the site. But I'll tell you what, that conker tree I've just found there before, bloody hell. That's a mega conker tree, that one. Seriously good. Right, excellent. And I don't think Dan has found. No. He's not found a tin of VCL XI, new improved version of the Conker Magic. I just had a phone call from Alan. Anybody who's been around my channel for some time may remember when way back in early in the year, I can't remember how long ago was it, when Trevor and Pat were about, we had a guy called Alan stay with us. Anyway, he's popping on this weekend, so it'll be quite nice to see him. It's been a few months since I've seen him. Dan's been feverishly working away on his pitch. Don't blame me, Charlie. Worker Dan, are you supervising, Mazzy? You are, okay. Yeah, it's waiting for me. Okay, just keep that there. So Dan's having a bit of a AstroTurf day. Let's see if we can have a bit of grass seed, put some grass seed down. So just giving him some advice on what best to do. So I'll be well, we'll catch up with him in a bit. And as I say, I've got check-ins this afternoon, or in a couple of hours, and we'll see where we go. Oh, Charlie, it's all go today. Somebody's actually turned up. That said they would turn up, and they have turned up. I'm just going to go and get Paul. We've actually got a window cleaner, so Paul's managed to track one down last night, and they're here. And I was just about to literally go and do this jet washing, which needs to be done before they clean the back windows. So that's quite good timing, that. So I spoke over Paul there. But yeah, window cleaner's here. So he was on a phone call when I've been able to see him. And let me just very quickly just try and get the last bit of jet washing done and out of the way. Right, so as I say, that was good timing because I can very quickly get the... it's only that corner there that he's doing. So this should not take long at all. Right, so I managed to jet wash there. I swept away that dirty stuff, so you can see that there. And we've got a wonderful window cleaner that can do windows. Give a big wave, mate. There you go, he's did all the fascias for us. So all the outside of the building is being done, and then they're going to be back on a regular wash. So happy days, window cleaners. Window cleaners that do window cleaning and not just bungalows. There we go up there, and Paul's just having a bit of a chat. And there's little Misty. Right, so Dan's lifted up his AstroTurf, so possibly going to seed that. Loaded it all up onto a trailer, and he's like a little gnome. Oh, you like a little garden. You just need a little fishing rod in your hand, Dan. Little fishing rod in your hand.
I could do with a week of just fishing now.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm exhausted.
You're looking a bit warm. It's quite relaxing, that, isn't it? Is it comfy?
It is very nice on back of here, yeah.
Right, so I'm going to give Dan a lift and try and tow it with him. A couple of little mentions and shout-out type things before I forget. So first of all, thank you to, let me get this right, Diane and Colin from, is it Gairloch, the Northwest Highlands of Scotland. Hello both, I got that message. I promised I'd give you a hello. So hope the life in, what was it, the Northwest Highlands of Scotland is treating you both well and the weather is okay. I believe it's been really stormy up there, was it last week? Yeah, hope you've survived. And also hello to pitch number 19 and pitch number 20, who were together on the back of YouTube. So we've done a little bit of jiggery pokery, moved pitch number 1 to pitch number 19, and I moved pitch number 3 to pitch number 20. Well, when I say I moved it, the software gem apart, there was a glitch on it. Right, in we go. Let's see where. Hello, Russia. How are you? You've not been outside today, have you? You've been quite happy inside. Hey, we have got some more. Chew sticks too. I might do them later, but for now have one of them and I'm going to have a pasty. Time to get some dinner. Right, so technically speaking the check-ins today are all done. I've got Alan who phoned me this morning. He's due on possibly within the next hour, fingers crossed. So he's not actually made a booking with us, but I've said it's okay, I'll do a booking while he's here. And fantastic news, which I'll now break. The YouTube channel we've got with us is called The Happy Travellers. So it's Steve and Wendy, and they've got a dog with them called Pippin. So I'm just going to let them get themselves settled in, and then give them a bit of a walkabout. This is really bizarre, this. We've had a lot of light aircraft flying over in the last few days. And all being well, we'll get them to give a hello on camera. I've just finished tidying up some stuff around the back of the cottage. I've just got a wheelbarrow of some slate that I need to empty. And at some stage Dan wants to borrow the wheelbarrow. I'll let him explain why. And our chimney sweep's here. So our chimney sweep is being our chimney is being swept, and the log burner is being serviced. Right, let's go and have a look. In fact, I'll see whether he's camera shy or not, the chimney sweep fella. But he's turned up, so he promised he'd be here, and oh and behold, boom, the chimney sweep has arrived. Right. Do them conkers look tasty? That's the question. And the conkers that I've got here, I'll never see. You're not going to see this up in the. You won't see it. The cobras. I'm going to. Hello, baby. I've got a little robin up there. I've not seen that before. Yeah, I need to keep these off the ground to make sure no little critters can pinch me conkers. And I'm going to set the trail cam onto here, I think. So we did brighten it up a little bit earlier, but it's actually gone a little bit cloudy. So I just put my hoodie back on. So that's overlooking the site as we are, and I'm just going to go and say hello to the chimney sweep fella. See how he's getting along. So everybody's now in. That should be in. Welcome back, Alan. Good to have you back. It's been a while. So Alan's on site now, and I've just set my little trail cam here, and then we'll see. And in fact, let me just move those into a bit of a line, and we'll see if any of them conkers disappear overnight. or this afternoon, or this evening, who knows. Right, the chimney is all swept and everything, so that's all gone to plan, thank goodness. No major issues. There's something called a throat plate needs replacing, so I need to try and track down a part number for that and get that ordered. What else has gone on here now? That cottage today. Sorry, that jet washing was done. Windows got cleaned today. Decorator's still cracking on. The original plumber engineer guy, I've just heard nothing from, but we have got another person coming over at 5:30 tonight. So Paul's going to give them a look around, and all being well, we'll get some news shed on that and crack on from there. And I think that's going to be it for today. And yeah, there we are. So as ever, if you've just found my channel or you're new here, fantastic. Thank you for joining me. That's my thumbs up to you if you'll give me a thumbs up down there below. And don't forget that subscription button down there below if you wanted to hit it. That'd be wonderful. And the notification bell. Have an absolutely fantastic night tonight, because I know you're going out a little bit later after you watch this. Is it tonight you're going out, or is it lunch? I can't remember. But I know you're going out soon. Anyway, you're going to spoil yourself. That meal you've been meaning to have. Go and enjoy it. Take care, everybody. Have a fantastic time. Send you loads of love, and I'll see you on the next one.